Hello to all my bacha party. Namaskar, Adab, Shashakal, and Game Show. Welcome to the class of TSP, the finance and the years to learn the concept in this channel. Here you can feel the physics and then realize that you are in for love with the subject. And today's topic is all about the work and energy. Work and energy. Today we'll learn about work and energy. This particular video is based on the Hindi language. So आज हम पढ़ने वाले हैं वर्क और एनर्जी के बारे में, ठीक है? So at first, what is work? What is work? If work is a very common word in our daily life. जो वर्क है वर्ड हम डेली यूज करते हैं, ठीक है? So work is a very common word in our daily life. So what is a work? That I will do some homework from my स्कूल. मैंने कुछ होमवर्क किया है मेरे स्कूल का दिया हुआ, ठीक है? दैट इज वन काइंड ऑफ वर्क, बट दैट इज नॉट अ वर्क ऑफ फिजिक्स. सो व्हाट इज द वर्क ऑफ फिजिक्स दैट आई विल लर्न? सो व्हेन आई विल अप्लाई फोर्स, if I will apply the force to a body and the body will be displaced, if that is my body, okay, and I will apply the force into it. If the body will be displaced, then we will call that the work done. Work is said to be done by the force. So what is the definition of work? When if we will apply a force to a body and the body will be displaced, then we will say that the work is said to be done by the force. So that is the work done. So what is the formula of work done? W is equals to force into displacement. Is it right to all? ये क्या right formula है वर्क को डिफाइन करने के लिए? नहीं. Is it valid? It is valid for class 9th and 10th. It is only valid for class 9th and 10th. So we will not use this formula for getting the work done. So what we will do here, that if that is a block and if I will apply the force in an angle of theta, then how we can find the work done? That we will not do or not use this formula. And हम क्या फॉर्मूला लिखेंगे इधर? The force has two components, ठीक है? फोर्स का दोनों कंपोनेंट होते हैं. If that is a force, then that is F cos theta, because theta side angle is known as cos theta, and that is must be F sin theta. Okay, is it clear to all? सबको ये बात चमकीला है. Okay, so how we can find the formula from here? That is the F. What is the work done here? Work done is equals to the component of force along the direction of displacement. The component of force along the direction of displacement into displacement means F cos theta into, because the body will be displaced in this direction, so this component is useful for this displacement. So that is F cos theta into S. So you can write as Fs cos theta. Okay, so that is our work done. Now there are lot of things that if the value of theta will be 0, then we can use this formula. W is equals to F into S into 1, because cos theta, if the theta will be 0, then cos theta, if the cos 0, then that is 1. Okay, so W is equals to F into S. Now I will solve a problem. That is a block of mass M, and here I will apply force of 10 Newton. Here I will apply a force of 10 Newton on the angle of 60 degree. So how we can find the work done? The body will be displaced of 3 meter. How we can find the work done? Now we can write as this is the 10 cos 60. So what is the value of cos 60? That is 1 by 2. Okay. That is 5. So what is the work done? Force into d cos, force into s cos theta. F into s cos theta. What is the value of s? 3 meter into cos theta means total value f cos theta. That is the into 5. Okay, so 3 into 5 means the work done is equals to 15. What? I will not define the unit. So what is the unit of work? What is the unit of work? You can find easily. Okay, that what is the unit of force? Newton into displacement meter. So Newton meter is the unit, SI unit of work, and it is write as joule. The SI unit of work is Newton meter या तो joule. Okay, that is the work. Now there are lot of things, that is the positive work, negative work and zero work. Yeah, work done 0. How we can find this? What is the positive work? What is a positive work? So what is a positive work? We can define the term of positive work. Means where the value of cos theta is less than 90 degree. When the value of cos theta is less than 90 degree, then we will say that the value of cos theta is must be positive. So we can write as this work is known as positive work. Okay, means I have a ball here. When I will lift the ball, okay, yeah, if I will throw the ball will be, I will apply some force and the ball will be displaced somewhere. Okay, then if the angle between the force into displacement, the angle between force and displacement, if the angle between force and displacement is less than 90 degree, then this work is known as positive work. What is the negative work? What is the negative work? Now we can find the term of negative work. Okay, so what is the negative work? The cos theta value of theta is greater than 90 or less than 180 degree. Means this, the theta will be greater than 90 degree. Okay, so this kind of work is known as negative work. Now we will talk about what is a zero work. Okay, positive work, the direction of force and displacement are same, and negative work, the direction of force and displacement are opposite. If that is force, that is displacement. If it is force and displacement. And the zero work, the angle between the force and displacement, should be equals to 90 degree. Then this work is known as zero work. Then this kind of work. That is, when you will lift a bag and you will be move on, okay, then the force into displacement is 90 degrees should be. And there are lots of examples of zero work. That is, when the earth rotating the sun, this velocity and this velocity, the angle of between them is 90 degrees. So this work is also zero work. Now we will be move on the energy. What is the energy? There are lots of energies in our universe. The full universe will be made from a energy and matter. Okay, ये जो पूरा यूनिवर्स है ये एनर्जी और मैटर से बना हुआ है. The full universe will be made from a matter and energy, and now we can find what is energy. What is the units of energy? How the kinds of energies are? The first is the kinetic energy. Second is the potential energy. Potential energy. Third one is the chemical energy. Chemical energy. Fourth one is the sound energy. Fifth one is the heat energy. There are lots of examples of energies in our daily life. Okay, so these two energies, the summation of kinetic energy and potential energy, is known as mechanical energy. Mechanical energy. So today we will read the kinetic energy and the potential energy and chemical energy, sound energy and heat energy. Okay, so what is the kinetic energy? If I will throw the ball is at rest. ये ball अभी rest पे है. Is it clear to all? When I will throw this one, it has a motion. Okay, and which energy will be stored into it? This energy is known as kinetic energy. When the body is on a motion, which energy will be stored into it? That is the kinetic energy. Okay, so now what is the kinetic energy? Kinetic energy is all about the body's motion. Okay, means the body will be at a motion. Then this energy is known as kinetic energy. Okay, now what is the formula of kinetic energy? We will find the formula from W work done is equals to force into displacement, and V square is equals to U square minus A square plus 2AS. We can find the formula. So W is equals to force into displacement. So what is the force? Everybody can know this. Mass into acceleration is known as force. Force is equals to mass into acceleration from the Newton's second law of motion. So this one, and V square is equals to U square plus 2AS is the second equation of motion from kinematics. Okay, because it is because the kinetic energy is all about motion, so we will use the second equation of motion to prove this kinetic energy's equation. So we can write as 2 minus 2AS is equals to U square minus V square. 2AS is equals to V square minus U square. AS is equals to V square minus U square by 2. So we can find the term of AS. When I will put the values, then W is equals to M into V square minus U square by 2. Then W is equals to MV square by 2 minus MU square mu square by 2. Then W is equals to mv square minus mu square. So what is the initial kinetic energy? This one. That is the initial velocity. If is it 0, then W is equals to mv square by 2 minus 0. Okay. So then W is equals to half mv square. That is our kinetic energy. That is our kinetic energy. Okay. So that is the derivation of kinetic energy. How we can prove the kinetic energy? Okay. So now let's move on to the examples of kinetic energy and some experiments. Examples. The cricket ball, when anyone can be hit it. Yeah, the train, when the train is in motion. A car, I will take a car. Okay, I will take a car. When the car is on a motion, means the car will be move faster. When the car will be move faster, then which energy will be stored into it? This is kinetic energy. When the car will move, then kinetic energy. Okay. So a car is the example of when the car is in a motion. This is the example of kinetic energy. Now I will move into the next energy, that is our potential energy. Potential energy. What is the potential energy? If I will say a object is at a height or is at elastic, it has a property of elastic, then he will store energy into it. This energy is known as kinetic energy. Okay, means एक ऑब्जेक्ट अगर वो कोई भी एक हाइट पे है और उसके अंदर कोई भी एक इलास्टिक प्रॉपर्टी है, तो उसको हम बोलेंगे, जो उसके अंदर जो एनर्जी स्टोर होगा उसको हम बोलेंगे पोटेंशियल एनर्जी. There are two kinds of potential energies. One is the gravitational potential energy. Gravitational potential energy. One is the elastic potential energy. We will read this and this. Okay. What is the gravitational potential energy? When I will throw the ball into a height, means it has a energy will be stored. This energy is known as the potential energy. Okay. I will take an example of gravitational potential energy. I will take a nail and take a hammer. When I will lift the hammer, there have a energy will be stored. This energy is known as potential energy. When I will hit the nail, then I will apply the force into the nail and the nail will be displaced. This is known as the gravitational potential energy. Okay, now we'll move on to the elastic potential energy. Now I will take a elastic band. Okay, I will take elastic band. When I will extract this elastic band, there has a energy will be stored. This energy is also be called as the elastic potential energy. Now what is the formula of gravitational potential energy? Everybody can know, that is U is equals to mgh, but that is not only the U is equals to mgh, because the U has a two positions. That is our final position, and that is the final position, and that is the initial position, that is the final position. So that has a two position, means U final minus U initial is equals to delta U, means the change in potential energy is equals to mgh. If I will write to the opposite term, how I will getting this? Now that proves energy, mechanical energy, I will says that the summation of a potential energy and the potential energy and the kinetic energy is known as mechanical energy. So kinetic energy plus U is the potential energy. U is the potential energy. So this is equals to K plus U. If the change of mechanical energy is equals to change of kinetic energy plus change of potential energy. Okay, if that is zero, if आप एक 100 न्यूटन का कोई भी आप एनर्जी स्टोर कर रहे हो तो उसके अंदर ये दोनों का अंदर एक एक जाएगा, ठीक है, इसके अंदर जाएगा 70 और इसके अंदर जाएगा 30% के हिसाब से, ठीक है. So if that is zero, then we can write as delta K is plus delta U. If I will subjecting the delta K, then we can find delta K is equals to minus delta में U. So you can find this minus delta U from this minus delta U. So we can change the formula as minus delta is equals to mgh. So that is our full concept of potential energy. Now we will read about two forces. One is the conservative force, another is the non-conservative force. Okay, one is the conservative force, another is the non-conservative force. So what is the conservative force? When the energy will be stored into a circular path, a closed path, when the energy will be stored in the closed path, then you can write the work done is equal work done A, B, C, D, A is equals to 0. This is known as the conservative force. Means the work done is equals to 0. The work done is equals to 0 because of its closed path. Because of its closed path, the work done is equals to 0. And what is the non-conservative force? That is a book. Okay. So that is the displacement and there is a distance. Not that is. Thus, that must be, that is the final position, that is the initial position, that is the final position. Okay. So, there have a total work done should not be 0. Work done जो होगा यहाँ पे वो कभी भी 0 नहीं होगा. This kind of energy, this kind of force is known as non-conservative force. So, what is the examples of conservative force? There are three kinds of forces in the conservative force. One is the gravitational force, another is the electrostatic force, and third one is the spring force. And there are non-conservative force. There are lots of non-conservative force. इन तीनों को छोड़ के बाकी जो forces है, viscous force हो गया हमारा, और जो forces है etc. This kind of forces is known as non-conservative force. Now we can read about the different forms of energies. That is sound energy. Every energies that we will read, that is the every chapter of a physics. That sound is from waves, light is from optics, mechanical energies from mechanics, and lots of chemical energies from chemistry's part. When I will sound energy, when this is a block and when I will hit this, there are energy that we can hide. This energy is known as sound energy. Okay, this energy is known as sound energy. Now light energy. That you can see, if I will switch on a light, then the light will be higher. If I will off this light, then the light will be lower. This energy is known as light energy. Now there are energy, that is the heat energy. I will take 2 glasses of water. It has cold water and it has hot water. If I will dip my finger into the cold water, then there is nothing there. And if I will dip my finger into the hot water, then I will feel pain. Why that is? Because of this heat energy. Here the heat energy will be low, here the heat energy will be high. Now we will move on to the chemical energy. What is the chemical energy? Chemical energy is what is the chemical energy? What is the chemical energy? Are you seeing the cells, your batteries in your house? Okay, this should be produce energy. Okay, this energy known as chemical energy, because there have a solution of chemicals that will be put in the batteries. This energy should be known as the chemical energy. Chemical energy is also be in the foods. This is the example of the chemical energy. You must be known the unit of chemical energy is calorie. It also called as the food energy. Chemical energy, what is the difference between the chemical energy and the food energy? The units will be same. That also calorie. But 1 calorie chemical energy is equals to 1 calorie chemical energy is equals to 1000 of food energy. Food energy means 1 calorie is equals to 1 k food energy, 1 k kilocalorie food energy. That is the chemical energy. Now we will be turned on the work energy theorem. Okay, and that is our final topic to reading this chapter. This is known as the work energy theorem. That is the work energy theory. Okay, so work done by the all forces is equals to change in kinetic energy. Work done by the all forces means if the work done by conservative force, work done plus work done by the non-conservative force plus work done by the external force by work done by the inner force is equals to change in kinetic energy. Means we can write as work done by all forces is equals to change in kinetic energy. This is known as the work energy theorem. Now what is the derivation of work energy theorem? How we can derive the work energy theorem? I will prove the work energy theorem from the variable forces. Means the work done is equals to integration of x1 to x2, that is a limitation, into f dx. To f dx. What is the f? W is equals to integration of x1 to x2 What is the F? F is equals to ma dx. What is the acceleration? Acceleration is equals to dv by dt. If I will multiply with the dx and I will make a method that should be known as Chappell method. Okay, I will change this name as a Chappell method. Then what is this? Dx upon my dt is known as velocity. So A is equals to velocity into dv by dx. So I will put the values into here. W is equals to integration of x1 to x2 into m is constant. Now v into dv upon my dx into dx will become multiply, cut, and you can find that w is equals to integration of x1 and x2, that m v into dv. Okay, now we will write that v into v square by 2, m is the constant. The full term will be now the full term will move on the velocity. So v initial and the v final is equals to v square by 2. We can write as w is equals to m, and half is constant, half m. Okay, that is the v final square, minus the v initial square. We can write as w is equals to half mv final square minus half mv initial square. We can write as that is the kinetic energy, that is also kinetic energy. So that is the kinetic energy final minus the kinetic energy initial. So W is equals to change in kinetic energy. That is our provenance of work energy theory. And that is the one short video on work energy. If are you liking this video, please share with your friends and don't forget to subscribe, like and share. And till then, whatever you want to do, man, but don't travel your mind. Take care. Bye bye. Thank you.